Hello, everybody. My name is Graham Elwood, and you are watching The Political Vigilante. Boom. Great ways to support the show. Go to patreon.com/Graham Elwood, rockfin.com/Graham Elwood, Venmo at Graham-Elwood. But I talk about it in the show, how to get involved. So we've had, 3 weeks of protests around George Floyd, and of course, the cops have still killing on our people, shooting people in the back. They haven't stopped. And a lot of people are asking, how else can I get involved? Some of you don't want to go to protests because of health conditions or whatever, which I get. Or even if you've been to the protests, these protests are great, but what more can we do? We got to do. Protests are great. Social media posts are great, but we need action, which means pressuring lawmakers. We've seen, look what's Minneapolis City Council is defunding the police, Seattle City Council. We're seeing little steps starting to happen in city after city after city. So we need to keep the pressure on. And a woman that I ran a marathon with over 10 years ago, we follow each other on Instagram, and she put together this action list. And I'll put the link in the show notes. It's basically Linktree at Megan.Niles. Anyway, I'll put that in the show notes, and I'll put a graphic up right now. But I want to show you some of the things that we can do. And this is her social media post on Instagram. So she's just put all these resources for all anti-racist resource petitions, where to donate, therapy, self-care, updated daily. Email your city officials to defund the police. I'm getting pulled over shortcut. Article, I'm getting pulled over Siri shortcut to record police interaction. Reduce police violence, defund the police. Free wellness class. Video, the problem with police in America today. Free book, The End of Policing. Abolish the police. Sign the petition. Justice for Ahmaud Arbery. I run with Maud. Change.org. So this is a lot of stuff to do. So I did today, email your city officials to defund the police. I just clicked on this right here. And then this is great. Defund12.org. So if you haven't done this, and it's so easy. So I just picked the state and then all the cities in California: Burbank, Berkeley, Belmont, Elk Grove, everything. If your city's not on here, Culver City is not on here, add that if that's where you live, right? All these cities, right? Los Angeles County, letter to the city, you click on it, and then you can copy the link, and it's basically, and it sends to all these people, the mayor's office, council member, all these people's office. And they write the letter for you. You just need to insert a subject line, put in your own information. I'm a resident of, put the information, just make sure you fill it in correctly, just so they all get it. Thank you for your time, your name, your address, your email, your phone number, right? So that's one way right there. Defund12.org. All these actions to take, sign the petition, Justice for Breonna Taylor at change.org. So let's do that right now. They have 8 million people have signed. I'm writing, we need justice. Put it on there. Look at this. This is a way to get involved. Graham Elwood, Santa Monica, California. There. That's how you protest. There's a lot of ways to protest. This never-ending pressure. Call Kentucky lawmakers now, especially if you live in Kentucky. When you are a registered voter in a district, politicians really want to hear from you. Getting calls from outside of the country is fine, and it can put pressure on people, but it's like, oh, this person votes in this district? That politician is like, oh man, I don't want to anger this. I want this person to vote. So we need to, that's how you put the pressure on. That's why you send the letters to your city council. I don't care how small your city is. If you live out in the sticks and it's a county, then send it to the county sheriff. Send it to all of it. Find out. First of all, it should be all a matter of public record. Like, let's say you're like, Graham, I live way out in the sticks, right? And I just live out in rural areas and we just have a county. Well, find out how much you spend on your county sheriff versus programs that you might need. Anything. Environmental program, whatever. And if you live in any kind of city that has a city council, find out what they're spending on the police department. I bet you it's too much. I bet you there's programs that are getting cut. Parks, schools, libraries, school lunch programs, whatever. Teachers out there having to buy their own school supplies, but cops get all this gear. One cop's riot gear pays for 55 frontline medical workers' PPE, fully decked head to toe. My PPE, gloves, gown, everything. 55 people can get one riot gear cop's, the money for one cop's riot gear can pay for 55 frontline medical workers. They don't want you to know what the budget is. They don't want you to pay attention. They want you to just go away, post on social media and then go back to your life. You sign these things, you email these people, you make phone calls every day. Just do one action. It could take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, one action a day. Oh, I'm emailing my city council. Oh, I'm emailing my state assembly members. Every state in America has a House and a Senate, just like on the federal level. That's what we got to do. So I'm going to put this in the show notes. But defund12.org is a great, because you can find this anywhere, any city in America. Demanding Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher fire the officers involved in Breonna Taylor's murder now. Let's sign this petition. Sign the petition. Boom. There. All the ways to get involved. What did that take? 5 minutes? Split a donation between 39 community bail funds. Whatever you got time to do. Just spend a couple minutes every day. Couple minutes every day. If you can go to active protest, that's great. Carrying signs, protesting in front of your city council, that's making your voice heard is good. Getting on the media is good. But voting politicians out, getting rid of them, calling them out, demanding they resign, not voting them out, backing, like running for city council yourself. Let's get some more socialists on the city council. Look what happened when we got a socialist on the city council in Seattle. Look what happened up there. Every little action adds up. Every little action adds up. They want us distracted, divided, and afraid. They want us busy, worried, too busy to pay our bills, stressed out, not able to pay attention. That's what they want. Shave your knuckles for justice. Boom. Hey everybody, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button and the subscribe button, even if you've done it before, because they're unsubscribing, many of you, every day. Watch the ads all the way through. If you click skip ad, I don't get paid. Also, support us at patreon.com/Graham Elwood or rockfin.com/Graham Elwood. Rockfin.com is a blockchain cryptocurrency platform. All my videos are on Rockfin ad-free. Thanks for watching.